Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Wormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Genshin Impact. And we actually have been able to obtain some materials that will help us make a new weapon for Eula. I was actually a very much a team effort between me and the thing I looked up to find the stuff. But we found it, and we're gonna be making this, the snow-toned Star Silver. Which is an ancient greatsword that was forged and stored between frescoes. Forged from Star Silver, it has the power to cleave through ice and snow. Let us make this weapon. Now, we could have made it with Bennett. You know, life goes on. Bennett probably could have done a good job as well. So now Eula has a new weapon. Now Eula has a brand new weapon. And which means that we just have, I think it's my first time I forged a weapon in this game. And we've been, wait, what, the sacrificial greatsword? Wait, where is it? Oh, so this is the forging queue. Guys, can I be honest with you right now? This is probably the most hilarious thing in the world to you guys. I think it will be hilarious to you. I literally had a heart attack because I thought you had to make it with Bennett. And that I didn't get the sword. You probably saw I was like, oh god. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens here. It's my first time making a weapon. I nearly started crying. I was like, oh my god, no. But of course, everything in this game takes a while. I actually just exited out of the game and came back into it. And I was like, okay, that worked out. So now we have the snow-tuned Star Silver, which actually suits Eula so much. And she knows what she's doing. Look, she's able to hold it in such a way that looks so cool as well. Like, she knows how to look cool. Let's enhance it as well. So we select some XP materials. I say we auto add for now to get it to plus 11 and keep auto adding it to because we have so many weapons we're not using. You know, we have so many weapons we're not using. Another auto, oh my god, 20? Yeah, that's good. Do we have enough to ascend this weapon though? We almost do. Where do we get this? This is from Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays in the domain, or you can purchase it from the souvenir shop in Mondstadt. Let's see. We can also craft things as well. That's something we should always remember. Let's see if they have any of these in the souvenir shop. I think we bought all the materials though for the souvenir shop. Oh, we can also get one of these, which is I actually might buy one of these just to have. Maybe later. No, we won't buy it. Okay, so we need to see if we can make it. If we can craft it now, we'll just do it tomorrow and get the upgrade materials for that weapon. Hello, sir. Can I craft something at your table? Do you mind? It seems like there are quite a few items here that you can craft, but I wonder, can we craft the item that we actually need? No, we can't. It's this, isn't it? You need... Oh, no, that's a different one. Let's see. What, is it here? So we know we can craft this. That's good. We know we can craft that. That's always good to know. Maybe you can't craft that item. Maybe you just have to obtain those items through, Yeah, that's fair enough. But we have a new weapon for Eula, which means Eula is kind of going to become kind of another main character. She's fully ascended to everyone else's level as well. So we're pretty happy with that. What I like about Eula is that, first of all, great character design. Love to get to know her better. But what's great about Eula is that she has, a really fast moveset with, a claymore. And it's the first claymore user we've had in a while. It's the first claymore user we've had in a while. But also, we have to, if you want to use her, I feel like we have to come up with, a good enough, team. So I think actually this is the first time we're actually going to have two teams, right? So this is the Jean Squad, and she's not on the Jean Squad. That's a different team. The Jean Squad is Xiao,
Evil shall be
Fischl, Bennett, and Jean. That's that squad. Then another party setup we're going to do. In fact, I might actually get the team standing by here and change this. We also have Kazuha, who we're going to be able to level up eventually. I want to use him when we eventually get him level up too. I'm going to be so excited to use him as well. But we're talking about ice, so I think having Xingqiu on the team is a good idea. This I think would be good. I actually think this would be a good team. We have a healer, we have Eula, we have Fischl. She can do ice moves at some point. Xingqiu can do some water moves. Fischl can do electric moves. Now, not having Xiao on a team makes me feel pain, but I feel like it's always good to change up your playstyle sometimes. But we could put Xiao on the team. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like it's gonna kill us to be okay, instead of putting Fischl on the team, we'll Xiao on the team. You know, that's not gonna kill us. But for now, we'll try out this team for a while. I just want to see. I just want to see what we do here. I feel terrible not having Xiao on the team, but we can always change it. Xiao is my favorite character in this game. Okay, so let's start off by, as usual, by doing our commissions, and then we're going to be talking more to Mona about some stuff. So let's start with our commissions, which start over here, which the first one is... Practice makes perfect. Complete the challenge by defeating all opponents within the time limit. No problem, he says. As he... Oh my god. It's going to be really sad to leave Liyue. No go, you can come back at any point. And we still have a lot to do in Liyue. Why are you hiding from me? Do you really hate pretty girls this much? Jesus Christ, what's the world come to? Hiding from a pretty girl. Amen, brother. Okay, let's start this challenge. So, we're gonna have to read our talents again, and we're gonna do that after we do our commissions, but now let's just see what. So that's a super conduct, of course. You stop that.
Vengeance will be mine.
Okay, so we have like kind of an AoE move. I wonder if we can like, we should be doing a mixture of like making them wet and then doing this. But I guess like these guys are like superconductors or like electric, so it's probably not gonna work as better. So we're gonna read our talents again. Because we did read them before, but as always when it comes to like stuff like this, it's been so long. And I think, you know, it's sometimes, I don't never really blame you guys for forgetting this, but like sometimes it's easy to forget that like I play this game, you know, 4 times a week, and then like I don't touch it really. I touch it sometimes maybe to do like some to get some items or stuff like that. Actually, really good physical damage, and this weapon ain't even plus 60 like the other weapons. Like everyone else's weapon is like plus 60. Her weapon is actually only plus 20, and it actually did pretty good damage. But then again, she is like a really good physical user, isn't she? She's a really good physical user. What's this one? Defeat all opponents. Defeat all opponents are really the easier ones, aren't they? It's usually the ones that are like really, really gentle, because it's just like, oh, just defeat all opponents, that's fine. And I think I've said it a few times before, but I keep getting comments about it, so I have no problem saying it again, that we do the commissions for like a warm-up. Like, it feels good. It's a nice thing to get us into the video. It makes us loosey-goosey. It's the equivalent of like going for like a small jog around the pitch before you have like a football match or something, you know? It feels good. It feels good. It's a good little bit of time for all of us. Let's get some of this stuff actually, shouldn't we? Now we have a Claymore user. I think one of the reasons why I haven't been collecting ore as much in this game is because I just haven't had a Claymore user. You know? And the thing is, guys, we have like now like some end game characters from what you guys have told me. Like, if you look at our team, like we have like the 5 stars we have now and the 4 stars we have now, I feel like we've gotten extremely lucky. And we have a group of characters that are absolutely incredible. So like I'm not, it's not lost on me how lucky I am to have like such an amazing talented team that I have. It's not lost on me at all. Why hit rocks? Because of this.
Off we go.
That's a good, yeah, cool. We will read the, I forgot to read the times. We'll read it. I just got so excited about doing my commissions.
I summon thee. Adventure time. Ring cutter.
Still don't like we're still doing like ripper damage for like characters that like, you know, against enemies that are close to our level at least, which is good. This is of course the Friday video, and like the Friday video has changed over time, which is really crazy because originally it was like, hey, we're gonna do some bounties and some exploration and stuff like that. But what usually happens is in the Thursday video, I usually do some like start a story mission or something, right? I start a story mission, and then I'm like, well, I can't just leave the story mission 2 days. You know what I mean? That's very silly. So then we do the story mission, and then we'll like try to do some like bounties and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel right. It's the same, like, and last week we lost footage, that's why we did the Shenhe stuff. Maybe someday this video will be pure exploration again. Maybe.
I condemn you.
But the funny thing is, though, haven't gotten any complaints about it yet. You know what I mean? There hasn't been anyone being like, hey, stop doing story missions, you know? Everyone's very, very pleasant about it. This team definitely isn't as fast without Lament, but I think that's just because we have to get used to it. I have to learn how to use Eula more. I have to read her talents to really get a better understanding of, like, what I'm doing with her. Because right now I'm just, like, hitting moves. Like, we know what Xing Shu does, we know what Bennett does, we know what Fischl does to an extent. Oh my god, this is Eula's move. She traps people in here. What a move. Eula, you really are a saint.
Freeze to the core.
I want to know what that move does. Dude, you're the one who's making this terrain hard for both of us. Get out. Yes, thank you. Get out.
Crush.
And of course, Oz just like tearing this place apart. Eula's also the first cryo character that we have had in this game, that we've used on our team probably ever, right? I think so. She is the first. Eula is the first cryo character that we have used since. Like, we've used Layla, but that was just as practice. But, like, the first one we've had on a team since Kaya, all the way back in January, all the way, like, part 2. You know what I mean? And, like, Kaya, like, left the team when we got Sayu and stuff, so. Which, by the way, Sayu is not forgotten either. I am totally planning on bringing back Sayu at some point. Get a mushroom there, thank you. Oh, God, I'm just trying to pick some mushrooms, you know? It's just, you're trying to ruin my life. I haven't forgotten about Nahida either. Haven't forgotten about Yao Yao. Haven't forgotten about Garmin. Haven't forgotten about Razor. I have forgotten about some other characters. There was one character who I can't pronounce her name, who was that fire character who I love the design of, still do love the design of, but like she got forgotten so quickly before she even got a chance to be used. We forgot about her. But see, the thing is, like, I feel like Bennett's such a good fire user. You know what I mean? That it's kind of like it doesn't make much sense to use someone else. So who's the fastest on our team? I would say, oh, it's the first time we haven't had an animal character on the team as well, which is strange. Where are we going? Over here? Okay, cool. Oz, reveal thyself. Because usually, like our team is like all animal, right? Usually it's like we have so many animal characters on our team because that's just like Zhao, you know, and Jean. We still have a healer on our team, which is good.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Get a few more seconds on the clock there. Actually, we should probably just go, shouldn't we? We'll get there. We'll get there. It's okay. There we go. That was actually like a harder one. Oh yeah, this thing. Do you remember this? I wonder, like, if we could do a Sayu on this. So, I still don't understand this thing. You know what I mean? I still don't understand this. I'll be honest with you. I still don't understand this. It's something I do want to understand because, but then all we get is like a little dungeon. All we get is more pain. Okay, I think there's what, one more commission left? And that is over here, which is probably increasing danger. It's probably destroy 15 balloons. No, it's Tilly Church Towers, which is like always the easiest one. Eula, do you want to do this? It would be my pleasure. That's her catchphrase. It would be my pleasure. Oh, can we do a swinger dinger? Oh my, oh no, she has a different move than the swinger dinger. Oh my god. That's like, I'm going to murder you. Who's doing this? Is that you doing this? Is that you?
Why do they never miss?
Why do they never? You're right, Bennett. Wow, Bennett. Bennett understands. Okay, see, now it's Shaman's dead. We can get to work on this. Listen. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was so kind of you. That's for you guys. Enjoy that.
Rain cutter.
I got both utility towers.
More speed.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave you guys. Well, our towers, we use them to feed our children. Well, look, I got a commission. You know what I mean? You guys get it. We don't get it. We literally weren't even hurting you. Well, should have been existing, I guess. Shouldn't have existed. Hashtag shouldn't have existed. So really, this is like the Friday video is officially just a basic video that we do bounties and stuff like that, and every once in a while. And I might even do some, like, if we get to the point where we do bounties outside of the episodes as well. You know what I mean? It's that as well. You know. Claim daily commission rewards.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you. So what do we get? As usual, our gems. Also, Catherine, I think I have to take my dispatchers out again, and we're gonna dispatch them again in the same way. Cause like, why not? Why not? There we go.
More speed.
And we have this usual. Oh, there's more of the cat stuff. I'm waiting to do. Wait, should we do more of the cat stuff? Because again, we met characters that we shouldn't have met already, and I know this. But I'm wondering, like, should we continue this then? Maybe not. Because again, it's like I've seen, like we haven't met Rosaria yet, but we met Rosaria in this, you know what I mean? So it kind of like, it maybe does ruin the kind of, I think it does ruin the immersion a bit. But there's 7 days left in this. Hold on a second, I want to see the event details. There's 7 days left, and there's... What's this? The clever, keen bunny likes to jump and hop around. If I can see a different scenery while leaving about. The clever, keen bunny. So let's go here right now. Let's go here right now and see who they're talking about. The clever and clean bunny. Ruff, ruff, doggy. Ruff, ruff. Do. So Rosaria's there. Mona's still there. So there's another character that's gonna show up here. Cannot place in its current state. What do you mean cannot place in its current state? What do you want about? We have to do it from here? Snowballs is separate. What do you mean you can't place in its current state? That's a bit weird, right? Mona, hello. We're dealing with you now as well. Now we can. Okay, so we have to make it comfy. So this looks This looks comfy. Then we have to add some durability. So this is definitely more. Is it? That's more durable? Okay. Then we have to think about the aesthetics. Wait, which is more aesthetics? That is more aesthetics. And which is more aesthetics? There we go. So we need something for durability then as well. There we go. Okay, which cat's gonna show up? Give it a little fisher. So a gray white cat, agile as a rabbit, is sitting in the windowsill. Oh my god. This is what you call the prettiest thing ever. So, do you like it here? Do you like it here? Or the forehead? Do you like it on the forehead? Oh, you good cat. What about the back? Oh, look at that. Oh, you like that back? Or the back again? Oh, maybe back again? Okay, maybe chest again? Nice little turkey. Forehead again? My god, you are getting cherished tonight. The legs for some reason. Yeah, no, my cat does not like the legs. My cat would murder me if I touched the legs. You know what I mean? Cheeks? Oh, yeah, my cat loves the cheeks. We're gonna keep petting. Wow, what about the tail? Oh, you like the tail? Again, my cat hates the tail. My cat hates getting rubbed on the tail. I think there's a feeling that the cat gets that is kind of not nice. There we go. We got an inseparable level with this cat. Who's showing up here? It's Amber! Hey Amber, how are you? Meow meow, meow. Meow meow meow. Both Bunny and Amber have a point. Oh, that's it. That's literally how I talk to my cats sometimes. Whenever I walk by them and they go, meow, and I go, good point. just so they're acknowledged. A most astute observation. Yeah, we're going on with Paimon. Actually, Paimon doesn't get it either, but she can tell that Amber and Bunny have reached an understanding. Wonder, Paimon, you're here. I was just thinking about going to look for you. Really? I've already heard about how you're helping Valerina with the Furball Fortress. That's the Wonder Paimon for you. The second you're back in Mondstadt, you're already being a huge help. I, the honorary knight, will fulfill my mission, no matter its nature. The defense of the cats of Mondstadt is one of my main responsibilities, for sure. Speaking of which, what were you and Bunny discussing just now? You seem to be having a really fun conversation. Meow meow meow. I was just asking Bunny about the weather and whether or not it would rain. Do cats not know this kind of thing? Lisa said something about that. According to a book she read, cats are very sensitive to humidity and don't like feeling of being wet. So if they notice a sudden increase in humidity, they start nervously pawing their face and licking their fur. Once a cat does something like that, it's a sign a large rainstorm is likely on its way. I think like birds is how we always like, as a kid, like my mom would always be like, oh, the birds are going this way. That means the storm's coming from that direction. Or like rain is coming from that direction. Well, Paimon had no idea. That's so cool. Guess we just learned something amazing by accident. In that case, I wonder, let's pay more attention to cats during our travels. That way we won't keep getting soaked by huge downpours from the big black clouds. Since when haven't I paid close attention to the cute kitties? I originally came here to ask Valerina about something, but just as I was talking to her, this little kitty snuggled up close to me and yawned so loudly. It was just too cute. Since she was so affectionate towards me, well, then I need to show how friendly I am too. That's when I remembered that what Lisa told me, so I went ahead and asked Bunny about the weather. But she responded by rubbing her face, then wagging her tail and lying on the ground, snuggling against my hand. So it's actually gonna rain we don't know. Really cool. I love this, man. I love this. We're creating a cat sanctuary for cats. The world has changed. The world is full of life and hope. Now let's look at our talents for our girl Eula. Oh, by the way, just so you guys know the plan, since we have to do this quest today, we'll see if we have time to do it today. I want to check the actual time, but I think like maybe at some point next week we're going to do the full voice line thing. Oh, we can level up our talents as well. I forgot about this, man. Yeah, we have to level up our talents too. Yeah. I mean, to get more of these books. Yeah, cool. So her talents are, so that the normal attack, charge attack though, drains stamina over time to perform continuous slashes. At the end of the sequence, perform more powerful slash. It's awesome. Plunging attack from midair, strike to the ground, damaging opponents and dealing AoE damage upon impact. Ice-Tide Vortex is the move that we were using but didn't really know what it was doing. Slashing swiftly, dealing cryo damage. When it hits an opponent, Eula gains a stack of Grimheart. Yeah, I remember this now, but like I want to make sure. These stacks can only be gained at once every 0.3 seconds. Increase Eula's resistance to interruption and defense. Wielding her sword, Eula consumes all the stacks of Grimheart and lashes forward, dealing AoE cryo damage. So, right. She goes forward, and when it hits an opponent, Eula gets a stack of Grimheart that stacks up to 2 times. Increase Eula's resistance to interruption and defense, but that's what the Grimheart does. Wielding her sword, Eula consumes all stacks of Grimheart if you hold it. So if we use it once and then we hold it again, we can do some cool damage, dealing AoE cryo damage to opponents in front of her. Yeah, because that's what it was. Each consumed stack of Grimheart will convert into an Ice World brand that deals cryo damage to nearby opponents. And then we have Glacial Illumination, brandishing her greatsword, dealing cryo damage to nearby opponents, and creating a Lightfall sword that follows her around for a duration up to 7 seconds. While present, the Lightfall sword increases Eula's resistance to interruption. When Eula's own normal attack, elemental skill, and elemental burst damage to opponents, they will charge the Lightfall sword, which can gain an energy stack once every 0.1 second. Once the duration ends, the Lightfall sword will descend and explode violently, dealing physical damage to nearby opponents. This damage scale, on the number of stacks of Life Force Sword is accumulated. If Eula leaves the field, the Life Force Sword will explode immediately. So we have to stay on the field. So we do the Life Force Sword, and where we have resistance to interruption, but then also, when we use an attack, we will charge the sword, which can gain an energy stack, and once the duration ends, and once the duration ends, it will explode violently, dealing physical damage to nearby opponents. That actually sounds pretty freaking cool, right? That actually sounds pretty freaking cool. Eula, you're amazing. So what item do we need to level up this again? We need a, we can get this, actually, no, today's Wednesday. Wait, today's Wednesday. Can we get the other item we need for then the leveling up? Hold on a second. To ascend our weapon, or maybe it was said, maybe it said Thursday, Monday, Thursday. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. It is Wednesday today. Okay, let's see if we can craft that item though that we need for Eula to level up her talents. We're going this way, even though it's a long way, cause I wanna pass by the flower shop.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
It was me. It was me and Barbara. We were out on a trip together. Okay, let's make sure we know the exact name of this item. It is a... there's no name on it. Is it Guide to Resistance? Do you have a Guide to Resistance, please? Yes, I would like to get one, please. Thank you. I'd like to get one more just in case, if that's okay. Yes, and one more if that's okay. And I'm gonna level up my talents. Wow, thanks, Eula. Not Eula. My name's not Eula. What is your name? None of your business is probably my name. Okay, and we can level up these again. But we need more of these talent books and more of these monster things. But we can get those through. By the way, here's the thing. I heard, I know people are like, hey, don't use the Stardust shop to get some stuff. I want you to know something, right? And here's what you need to understand. We wish so much. We wish so much. And like, we wish so much. Oh, we have 2 more fates, by the way. We wish so much that we get so much Stardust that it's like, guys, it's not going to be a problem for now. And if it does become a problem, we'll deal with it. You know what I mean? I'm not really too pressed about it. You can buy the mat. Yeah, like, look at this. Do you think I'm pressed about doing this? Do you think I care? Look at this. Watch this. It's fine. Like, because again, we're going to have enough to buy the fates every single month. So it's not going to be a big deal. I assure you. I assure you it will not be a big deal. So we still want to craft some more Guide to Resistance. We need, I think we're going to make one more though. We need more of those books. And can we just get those books, or are these some? I know we can obtain them through different means. I know we can. Let me see this now here for a second. I think we can get them here, can we? Maybe not. If we can, we'll just go get them. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll just go get them. Whereabouts are they? Already having a level 3 talent is pretty good. You know what I mean? Having a level 3 talent. Thank you so much for this Guide to Resistance. Where is it? Guide to Freedom. Wait, are you out of them, or... Oh, we just can't make them so they don't show them? Oh, they'll be down here. Guide to Resistance. So we need... this. And it is Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Cool. That's fine. That's all cool. That's all cool. Oh, I'll wish on this for see if we, like, the small chance that we could ever get a catching, you know what I mean? Oh, it's catching! Okay, if this isn't catching, which by the way, thank you again, and thank you everyone else who's gems and stuff. Yeah, we'll be wishing very soon on some other characters as well. But for now, this is going to be catching, by the way. The Driving Thunder. Or Mona. I would take Mona as well. You know, if I have to. We got Mona! Yeah. We got Kazuha, which is freaking awesome. We got, we haven't got Nouvelette, but we're still deciding whether we want to wish on Nouvelette. I haven't really decided fully yet. Let's go and do, oh, let's see this here. Claim some rewards. There's so much to do all the time. Right? How do we claim our rewards? Hold on a second. How does one... Oh, here we go. Feline favor. Oh, we need more feline favor. Wait, what? Event details. This is just ready. We can do this right now. But what's the description of the character, though?
The neighboring nation of Eula has the most prosperous commercial port in all of the map.
If it's a character we haven't met yet, like, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal because, like, it's literally not in a story sense, isn't it not? There we go. So we need to make something that's super comfy, but also something that has super, this is aesthetics. No, that's durability? This is comfiness? Okay, that's durability. That is also durability, so maybe we do that with comfiness. What's this? This is aesthetics? I thought this would be more aesthetics than this. Okay. We have a carpet to build up comfiness. We have this, which builds up that. But this also builds up aesthetics. So we need stuff to get, we need comfier stuff than durable stuff. So that's comfier. Okay, this looks comfier, right? Okay, maybe not. So this puts down the aesthetics, but it's not gonna matter much. So I think we keep that there. This builds up the comfiness. So we need that there. This builds up the comfiness as well. This builds up the comfiness. So we need something to build up the aesthetics now. Hold on a second here. Durability. There we go. Which cat's gonna play on this now? Which cat? Oh, your fishies. This better be a pretty cat. Oh my god, it's gray. When they say cat out using the current state, I was moving at the time. Okay, time to play with the cat. You guys asked for this. No one asked for this. I asked for this. When I say you guys asked for this, I mean me. Oh, trusted. Do you like the forehead? Of course you do. Beautiful cat. Prettiest cat so far. Get a +10. Do you like the legs? Oh, you do like the legs, but do you like them all the time? That's the thing. Oh, wow. Both legs. Look at that. This is the greatest side mission in the history of side missions. You're cherished, but we're gonna keep petting. Back, do you like the back? Cats usually like this part. Oh, wow, look at you. Oh, she loves it. Get a +10? Yeah, I'll take a +10. What about this leg? You don't like this leg? +0. Fair enough. What about the chest? Look at that. She knows she's pretty. What, do you like the tail? Cause some cats hate the tail. Oh my god. Oh my god, the baby. Oh my god. Cool. So who's here? Ah! My boy, how are you? Dustball, his name is. That's such a good name for a cat. Dustball. I'm gonna call my first son Dustball. It's you, me. I'm talking. Razor, are you talking to Dustball? Meow, meow, meow. It seems that Dustball is trying to say that's right. A familiar scent? Looking for friends? It's good. Happy. Meow, meow. Friends follow the scent. You came too, happy, on your body, the smell of the wind and rain, very familiar, the scent of cats, also familiar. Paimon, very sweet scent smell too, she smells like a chicken, right? Sweet, could that be the flavor of the pancakes Valerina gave us? Did Paimon eat that many? I gave you half my portion, no sweat, you can still eat triple what you ate before. Really? Paimon didn't even notice. It's all the pancakes' fault for being so delicious. Yeah, I agree. Here, and Paimon also wants to eat sweet Madame steaks and hash browns. Ooh, and drink some apple cider. That's the menu for the next meal. And come on, Wander, let's go to our place and order with Valerina. You come too, Razor. Thank you. Just as well be lots of nuts and meat boxes. I'm very full. Sounds like Valerina ordered delivery then. Did Dustball deliver the food to you, Razor? Meow meow. Probably never imagined that cats would actually end up taking care of customers here at the Furball Fortress. Looks like you really are a cat's meow, eh, Razor? So that's really cool that we get to talk to Razor like this. Look at that, just sitting on a chair, like just talking to the cat like it's a social situation. So we have Amber, we have Mona, we have Rosario. This is actually gonna be the greatest hangout space in the world. So I'm guessing the next one of them is gonna be in here or something, or in the other room. Or upstairs. Oh my god, there's an upstairs. Rosario, there's an upstairs. This is awesome. This is awesome. But it won't unlock until tomorrow. So there's a new one tomorrow. What's in here? Oh, mail. SOS. As soon as they heard it was my birthday, my reporters at the Steambird insisted to do an exclusive interview with me, saying they just had to write an epic expose for our readers titled How Charlotte Became Charlotte. They even said that they were going to follow me around for the whole year and write up their findings into a long read special, then publish it on my birthday next year. Oh no, thanks. To buy myself some time, I told myself I needed to go to the bathroom and get changed, and then use the opportunity to escape through the window. It was on my on the third floor, so I had to climb up down the drain pipe to get to make my getaway. At this very moment, I write to you this letter. I am over you furries trying to keep a low profile. No one dare barge into Editor-in-Chief's room. The only problem is now I'm stuck here. If you're free, hurry up. Oh, so is this like a mission? Maybe. I'll take some achievements too. I'll take your achievements, mama. That's my favorite song. That's my favorite Kiss song. Wow! I'll take your achievements, mama. I actually like Kiss. Like, I like Kiss, like, cause, like not all their songs. Cause, you know, sometimes I don't want to listen to someone, like, talk about, like, how they're, you know, I went to the hotel with this pretty lady. And you're like, okay, dude. I'd rather listen to when than you know, like, Love Gun, man. Like, the idea of, like, you know, you pulled the trigger on my love gun. I love that song. So we're not... So we haven't unlocked everything yet. Where is it? What event dealers we're looking at here, though? Oh, challenge. There we go. We claim rewards here. Yes. Wait. Oh my god. Thank you, world. Thank you, universe. That is so fortunate. That's so fortunate. Can we level up the other talents though now that she has talents? We can, but we need to obviously level up some more and after that. Cool. Very cool. So what I'm getting at with this, first of all, I'm going to activate the story quest again here. 1 second. Where's the story quest? To Mondstadt. Oh, here we go. We actually have to go to the Wangshu Inn? Okay. First of all, let's just look at what this move does. So what they were saying is that this creates...
Crush.
Right, things around it, if I'm right with the sword. Then if you do this again, it creates things around it too, right? I'm so bad at like remembering this stuff. It's if you hit it, it stacks. And when dealing air damage to opponent, the Grimmer stacks and consumes surrounding opponent without resistance. Sorry, there we go. So okay, yeah, it stacks. Eula consumes all the stacks of Grimmer and lashes forward, dealing AoE cryo damage. With the hold, yeah, so okay, yeah, I get that now. Okay, so you go like this. It's like, that's a stack. And then, when that stacks, you go like this.
Eye for an eye.
And do extra damage. Isn't that right, Timmy? Oh, you, my pigeons. Eula making people tongue-tied. Rightly so. Rightly so. Okay, let's do this and then we'll go to our story missions. And what's in the book? Oh yeah, we have to check this stuff. Nice. Let's go to the Wangshu Inn. Yeah, so the idea is we will do I think we might do the voice lines, if you can, maybe even next week.
Quick.
Right,
Under
Soraya?
the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold. because it might turn into something more serious.
True,
And if
especially in
that
these
happens-
times.
Well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
You cannot.
Time to scout.
Mona has a fantastic design. I think I said the last episode like 1,000,001 times. Like the designs in these games are so freaking cool. And we're gonna disagree on designs too. That happens, you know. Like I know a lot of people. I made a joke on Twitter recently about the Diluc design. Because like you know, I like when I ever say something in a game, like it's never like to be like, oh f you guys, you know. And I made fun of the Diluc design and the red design. The black version of Diluc, the Batman version of Diluc is fantastic. I just don't like the high ponytail personally. Do we sit down? Yeah. Mona's design is fantastic.
Treat. We can order whatever we want, right?
That's the first thing Paimon thinks of.
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not.
You're talking to Paimon here.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Oh god. How about a crab roe tofu? That sounds nice, right?
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
Cool. And this bamboo shoot soup, thank you.
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup.
Oh, look, and the weather's actually nice for your restaurant now too.
Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough.
I genuinely love eating food. We're getting all this stuff, but like this is not nice on Mona.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
This sounds amazing.
It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as
This all
good as
sounds
the real
incredible.
thing.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people.
I'm up for only taking
Isn't
as
that
much.
too much food?
Not for Paimon and us. Like we eat a lot, but like if it's your money, I don't want to be spending your money.
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon has
No.
Yet.
Oh my god.
Squirrelfish, Julia chili chicken, and Julia soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
You
I'd just like to ask, how much
Oh,
do the current
no.
dishes cost
Girl,
in
if you
total?
need to order less, tell us.
Around 20,000 mora.
Is that the money you got?
I'll just have some
Oh no, that
vegetarian
feels
noodles.
terrible. No. We'll order less.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment.
Look at the
I'll serve you
sadness in
shortly.
her eyes. The music is hilarious.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
We're gonna have to pay for this, Paimon.
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar.
You tell him. Oh no.
And dangerous.
That feels terrible.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
Let me whip something up for you.
Yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute.
So what do you have to make for her?
You'll use more to fulfill your desires. So it's fine as long as you're not buying anything,
Okay, cool.
right?
We just have to go upstairs.
Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Just waiting here, you know. Just waiting here. While you're looking at Jerry, I'm just waiting at the elevator. Go look out in the distance. I'd sleep in this elevator. It's the safest place. The hilly trolls aren't gonna go in this thing. Oh my god! Okay, I guess we fell. I meant to do that. Sure you did, Eula. I did mean to do that. Don't start talking about mistakes though. Remember what happened last time with you?
More speed.
When you tripped up? You tripped up in front of your honey? You tripped me up in front of my... Yes, I did. I do it again. Just be wary. Can I borrow the cooker, even though I will borrow it if you say no?
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
A friend of mine would like to eat something made by me.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use
We've
the
done
kitchen.
so much for this inn as well. If he said no, it would have been dire.
If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Not really.
How humble of you. Actually, I have a little suggestion.
It's such a Genshin thing where it's like, you must be good at hunting boars. No? Well, how about I give you a mission to do one anyway?
From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine?
Okay.
I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
What?
Golden crab.
It sounds good.
Golden crab! Golden crab!
I got it. I guess I'm learning from your side too.
Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Hopefully.
Howdy. Please, straight on
So we have to go into the menu to get the recipe, right? It's in the dish section, usually. Or they just gave us the recipe in general. Maybe? Wait, we already got it? Wait, did we already get it? Hold on a second. That looks awesome, by the way. I don't think we already got it. But it says give the golden crab. Oh. But what is the level of deliciousness in this? Let me see. It is... It looks delicious. I mean, we'll see if she likes it. Mona.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food.
Yeah, but like you treated us, or are going to treat us apparently. So I'd like to treat you.
I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
Do you want to take all of this?
This aroma is...
Your special order, ma'am. I think it's better to do like, hey, something to go with your noodles. It's more casual.
I thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. It's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently.
That's nice. That is nice. It's nice to hear.
I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're eating a full meal.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on.
I mean, yeah, but like, if you need some money, let us know.
It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt.
So yeah, we're heading towards Mondstadt, that's why I am.
What deep mystery shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it also. I'm looking forward to it all the same. It's so weird, like having a tall girl running around this place in this game. It feels like a different game. Wait. Feels like home. Okay. Let's see. So it's just over here to the gates of Mondstadt, like, cause that is actually where we came into Liyue, right? Remember I accidentally came into Liyue? That's how I first entered here? I was like, ooh. I came into the Wangshu Inn. I was like, what's this place? Oh, I thought they were literally just like, hey, go here to go another place.
Tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt.
It takes a while.
The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
She's also a chicken. Mona, I think you're amazing, but don't doubt that she's also a chicken, which is tiring. Have you tried bok-bokin all day?
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
Paimon would have a rivalry with a broomstick if it fell over and woke her up in the night.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Oh my god, this is like I don't know, like Mona's actually like making some points.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Is this your resting feet spot?
Who are you?
It's Tyler.
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Eula, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt.
Oh god, it's the evil merchant brothers.
You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Do I need to pay?
No need. We're already heading that way anyway.
It's so strange for someone in Tevat to offer help in a side mission. That's why I'm a little weary. Usually you guys are like, I need someone to help me get out of bed. It's like, are you injured? No, just can you get out of bed for me? What do you mean? Like, let you lie in the bed and get out of bed for me. This is very that's the type of stuff they ask for.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
I'll trust Mona. I can't get over how good the design is.
Miss, is there something wrong?
If she said no, you can go.
Cease your pretensions, bandit.
Yeah, Mona got him.
Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
God-forsaken place. That's what she meant, because it's like an Archon. That's so good.
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults?
I've seen that guy over there. He's been abandoned for years.
If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
See, he's acting so defensive after this as well, though. Like, and I know he did be like, she was just like, hey, you're a bandit, right? Okay, if he's not a bandit, it probably would make you a bit defensive. But like, really, I feel like if you didn't do something wrong and someone accused you of this, the first thing is gonna be like, no, like I'm not. You're not gonna go like if someone goes to you like, hey, did you steal my biscuits out of the press? You're not gonna be like, crazy girl, idiot. You're gonna be like, no. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? You know, why would I do that?
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen?
Oh my God, Mona.
If you have any quibbles, we can bring
Oh,
people to
did they have
corroborate what
quibbles?
I've said, and all will come to light.
Her vocabulary is so good.
If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's
Oh my
nothing
God,
to fear,
look
is
at
there?
this, Mona.
You
You.
pushed it too far, brat.
What were you gonna do?
I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
We'll say you will not touch her. I don't want to say careful, Mona, because that sounds like she can't do this fight. But also, you will not touch her is kind of like, hey, she's our friend.
It's just a few
Oh my God.
bandits.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can...
Sorry for skipping the end of her dialogue. Wait, we have Mona. So what's this move? What is that? Oh my God. And she's water. Oh, okay, yeah. Now's a good time to actually try this out, actually.
I condemn you. I'm going in. Let me see.
She's actually like really, the way she moves is awesome. Look at that, the way she moves is so cool. What the hell? That is so cool.
Blood of frost.
So every move we do, it adds to this sword for 7 seconds, right?
Beg for mercy.
and then it explodes. That's so sick. We could have killed this guy over here. Is this the guy? This is Tyler. Tyler. Mona should get to turn him. Tyler. Why should get this Tyler? Tyler. More? Oh, of course, it's Shovel Boys. I got a shovel, I'm gonna throw down to you.
Rack and ruin. More speed. More speed.
It's maybe slightly hot take,
Yeah.
but
Shadows
honestly,
of fate.
what's her big move?
Fate is upon you.
Jesus, what did she do? She's drowning people over here? That was awesome. Mona's awesome.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Your combat abilities are amazing. It's impressive that you saw. I want Mona as a character, guys. I need her as a character. It's impressive that you saw through those bandits.
Such things
She's
are
awesome.
elementary for an
Like
astrologist.
the movement was awesome. Like the actual moves themselves were really cool.
Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world.
Paimon is trying to disprove. She's like, Paimon is like the character in Most Haunted, who's like, actually.
Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
I'm a little excited.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
Well, we just took this guy's car.
I thought you weren't tired.
Yeah, the rivalry's nice. So we have to head over to Mondstadt next. So, in terms of getting Mona, right here, do I literally have to wish on this to get Mona, or is it a wasted effort to get get Mona on this? Is that wasted? Like, is this like is such a low chance to get Mona on this that we wouldn't even get her? Is that correct? Because I would desperately love a Mona. Because that was awesome. We could get 5 acquainted fates, but I don't think that's worth it. That's one thing I do not think that's worth it. We can get the character. I was like I'm desperate to get this character outfit. You know. This character outfit's amazing though, by the way. This is awesome. It's so good. Okay, let's go to Mondstadt and we'll talk about that at another stage, another time. Another place, another time. Another time, another place, another space, another time. Where are we going? Mondstadt. We're going right to Mondstadt. Oh my god, we're going to the gates of Mondstadt. So I always feel good when we have like missions in Mondstadt. It feels awesome. Eula's great, by the way. Eula's really good. You know who's not good? Not Eula. The only thing is, Jean is a perfect
Don't
healer.
shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't tell fortunes.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now.
No problem, Mona.
From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
That could be a few people.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Oh, it's Lisa. Oh, I guess so. Because I was thinking like maybe there's so many like female Knights of Favonius, but I guess she would fit the bill.
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all?
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later.
She's here.
We're getting to meet Lisa as well.
It's you, Mr.
It's
Honorary
KLEE!
Knight. And Paimon, too.
It's
You're
KLEE!
back.
It couldn't have gone better.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
You mean KLEE?
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as
I don't
well.
think KLEE's calculated what she's going to do in the next 2 minutes.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Yeah, we're going to bomb the fish in the ocean of stars.
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
I love her so much.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice.
It is, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone
I can't
very
get over her
far
voice is
away.
so adorable and hilarious at the same time.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you.
She imparted her bombs.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
Yeah, she only taught her how to make jumpty dumpties.
So KLEE's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Oh my god.
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical
This is the
fields.
best. This is the greatest thing ever created.
KLEE's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation.
She's gonna have a contest with
There can
KLEE.
be no contest like this.
She's gonna have a contest with KLEE. No, you should still have the contest. It'd be hilarious.
Ah, yes.
KLEE would just kill
So
you.
before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here
Oh,
for
no,
that
of course
box.
KLEE's just like, I'll help out.
Wait here.
Wait here. Did you bury? Oh, no. Oh, she just has a. Oh, she has a little
This
book.
one.
Oh, she's a little book.
Or this one.
Oh, this one.
No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's a bomb again, isn't it?
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
I love KLEE so much. And what's so funny about KLEE to me is that she's so oblivious to the world around her. Is just having fun, but is painfully aware that she knows she's not allowed to blow stuff up, but still will do it anyway.
KLEE, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your
She
pack?
left her adventures pack.
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
No, KLEE's great. This is a great image as well, by the way.
That box is really important to me.
We'll find it.
If anything were to happen to it, I wouldn't be able to report back to that
We'll
old
find it.
crone.
We'll find it. We will find it. Don't worry. We will find it. We'll find it. It's just so funny, like KLEE is the successor to like this powerful astrologist wizard mage. I guess we could do this as well along the way. I don't know. It's like it could have been because I was thinking when they said a young knight, female fight knights and 40s, I was thinking Jean or KLEE, you know. But I guess it could be anyone. Take the electricity.
Shut up!
Superconduct.
I condemn you!
It's really good. Would Oz still out in the field as well? Like that superconduct stuff?
Rack and ruin!
Actually pretty nice. Actually pretty nice. Is that it? Thank you so much, buddy. Reckless Pallet, he's always getting himself in trouble. He's like, hey, what if I get in trouble today again? So it's this over here. We're about to get, this game is almost, by the way, in terms of how long we've been playing this game for, it's 114 hours. The longest single player experience I've had, and I don't think this really counts because it's also like a kind of almost like a live service game that you can play continuously and just like daily commissions and stuff like that to do. So I don't really count it as that, but the longest like In terms of just a single player campaign with no side quests that I ever did was, but there is some side quests I suppose, is Persona 5 Royal. I think it was like 160 hours or something like that. In terms of just a main story. I know there's always going to be those like gatekeepers then who go like, you only played for 160 hours? It's like, dude, you left your game on while you were eating dinner. Don't act like you actually played Persona for like the single player campaign for like 400. Like, I played for 500 hours. What were you doing?
More speed.
Grinding? Yeah, there you go. Go home.
We're
Go
here.
home.
This is it. Let's dig it up.
Oh my god, Dendroslines must have done this.
It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake.
There's no mistake. I agree with KLEE. Leave KLEE alone.
Dendro slimes.
Yup, Dendroslimes.
We could talk later. Let's take them out first.
Yep. She's our KLEE.
Everybody stand back.
We love KLEE.
Freeze to the core.
I love KLEE
Beg
so
for
much, man.
mercy.
Man, KLEE is like the great. Oh, we shouldn't have switched out. That was my bad. That was my bad. See, it's a habit. It's a habit because usually our characters are usually very good at switching out. So like I just got used to it there. That's my bad. Look at that.
More speed. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Having an ice character and like a water character on the team has been like a bit of a blessing, hasn't it?
Rain outlines your fate. Crush. I condemn you.
Oh, you're just dead, man. You get out there. Nice.
Found it. It's this box.
It is this box. You're right.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
What explosion?
Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
Yeah, let's bring it back. Let's go, KLEE. I know like it's enabling her bad habits, like letting her destroy shit, right? I know it's enabling her bad habits, but guess what? I don't care. We support women's rights in this channel, but we support women's wrongs even more. All right, let her blow up some stuff. Let her blow up some stuff. Oh, she's reading a book on the tree. That's really cool.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull.
We were blowing some stuff up.
I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous
Dude,
diary.
you're reading her diary?
Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from KLEE's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but never mind that. So,
You're reading
did you
KLEE's
find the
diary?
box?
We did. It's in
She doesn't care, of
perfect
course.
shape.
It just says in the book, I'm gonna kill all the fish.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked?
Oh.
And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasure.
Borrowed?
She was like, oh, this ancient box that was bestowed upon me from my mother. That's a really ancient box. That's really important. This is good for storage.
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
She's the greatest character in the history of media.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of
No,
the box?
you said
That's
you
what I want.
said, Mona, you wanted the box.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be
Yeah,
in the
you
box?
should have said
You
so.
should have said so.
Exactly.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all.
She thought she wanted the box.
It's the book in your hand.
What?
Oh my god.
This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's? It's her diary from 50 years ago?
Only KLEE can think as well, like, oh, this person just wants the box. It's a nice box.
The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth?
Mm,
I'm finished. No wonder.
this is
No
the
wonder
greatest
that old woman
mission
said I should
in the
not
history of
look at it
Genshin.
no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble?
No, you're not. Don't worry. Do not worry. You're not in trouble. Don't worry.
It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, no,
about
she
the
did. No, don't worry, KLEE. She makes me want to cry every time she thinks she's in trouble. You're not in trouble. You're not going to be going to solitary.
I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
No, don't leave. There's no point getting mad at KLEE.
Well, if you don't say
Oh, she thinks she's in trouble.
your master won't find out, will she?
Sorry. Also, the fact that KLEE, when she thinks she's in a little bit of trouble, she runs into the forest. She's such a good character. She's so funny.
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
I know, but like, don't get angry at KLEE. Can you call KLEE back?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Just stay in Mondstadt. Just stay in Mondstadt.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
That's yeah, is that temporary?
What will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
Let's see if she can help.
The
So-
Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... well, you know what I mean, don't you?
Of course, so she wanted to become an adventurer?
Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Am I in trouble? Runs into the forest in the dead of night. Oh. KLEE, you really are the greatest Genshin Impact character. You really are. This is the greatest day of my life. What about our son being born? Honey, watch back what KLEE did on Friday.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine, I need you to find something for Mona if that's okay with you.
I see. I understand the situation.
Yeah.
There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person.
Fair enough.
Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I take her to go have a look.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
So there's a house over here. I wonder if she could actually break the seal. I mean, if we need someone, KLEE could blow it up. Oh, we saw the seal before.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking the seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you...
She did it. That seal has been there since the start of the game.
It's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
Goth.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house.
That's where
I
Goth's
passed by
originated
the Adventurers
from.
Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Yes, it's your house now.
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being
I do
left
feel for
there
Mona
and
as well, though. It's clear that like
I
this is
would
like
be glad to have
my
someone
assessment
make
of
use
Mona's
them.
character is someone who like was desperately trying to find this so she could find fulfillment and maybe like, you know, just like live her life. I think she just desperately just wants to live her life, and this is the best way for her to do it, I suppose.
To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about
Yeah.
rent, and I helped out.
Yeah,
too.
no, you're just gonna leave. No, don't Don't try this, old man.
Well, yes, of course, I understand.
No rent. No rent. No rent.
So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
No rent, or you will be going in the hole where KLEE puts her bombs.
I mean...
No, you're not paying rent.
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
You weren't using this house. It wouldn't have been removed. The seal wouldn't have been removed if you didn't use it. You're just trying to take advantage of the fact that someone helped you remove the seal from the house. What we can do for you, if you want, we can remove the seal from your life. Call your soul.
I guess I don't have any other choice.
Yeah.
I'll rent this place.
Girl, listen. We'll kill this guy.
Great. Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation.
I'm gonna get
Please
those.
wait
I'm gonna get
here.
like at least one comment of someone going like, and they're writing it right now, and they're gonna hear this as they're writing it. Do you expect him to give away his house? Yes, I do. He wasn't using it. I am the hero of Mondstadt. This is Paimon. This is Mona. We're best friends with KLEE. I would never, if I knew someone was best friends with KLEE, I wouldn't charge them for anything.
Thanks for your help. Also, well...
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
very
Mona, don't
sorry,
worry about
but
it.
I won't be able to do
You've
what I
been
agreed
absolutely
to help
enjoyable
you
to be
just
with.
yet.
You've been so fun to be with.
Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly.
You have been, it does not, Mona, you have been fantastic to be around. Your presence is my presence.
But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
As you said, this journey was all gain and no loss.
Thank you. Our traveling together
It was-
was fate. And of the good kind,
I agree.
I'd say.
I agree.
I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Thank you. Thank you, Mona.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money?
She's not getting charged. We're gonna kill the old man.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
That was a really fun mission. Absolutely fantastic. And it's to be continued? Hold on a second though. Where's the old man? Is he around here? Is there any way we can like patch him out with the game? Like if we glitch the game and just kill him. You know what I mean? Absolute murder. You know? And look, I'm not talking about like, you know, it doesn't have to be brutal. Just a little murder. Just a little one. Just a little murder. Tiny murder. You know what I mean? Would that be so bad? This is what's wrong. This is what's wrong with the world today. Can't do a little bit of a murder. I can't even murder someone this day without getting in trouble. This is what's wrong with the world today. KLEE can't even blow up some fish without getting in trouble. This is the world has gone mad. You're telling me I can't go down the street, see an old man trying to charge Mona for her rent, and German suplex him into a brick wall, and you're saying gee, this world's gone crazy. Back in my day, I could have picked up the old man, swung him around, and powerbombed him into a crate of bricks. Into a crate of eels. Hey, Miss You. Sorry, we're doing a bit. We're doing a bit. Everyone loves the bit. I'll take a bounty off you there. Let's do this one over here then. So resistance has the following weaknesses: electro resistance decreased, but it's invulnerable to higher damage and animo damage. So we have to take off anyone who's animo. Oh, cool. Okay. So we'll set the bounty. So anyone who's animo or hydro doesn't go on the team, but they're also have electro resistance decreased and have plunging attack increased. So let's check the map. In Wuwang Hill. Okay, cool. Okay, so who's our team going to be then? If we have to, might as well just change it. We'll change around Jean's squad just to change that around, or change around the second party. So, excuse me. So we can't use Animo. So this is actually pretty good, but we have to take Xingqiu off the team. And who do we put on the team instead? I think Zhao. because we can still use his physical attacks, or maybe Jean so we can still use her
You
healing.
may leave at any time.
So we still have some damage, but we also have Jean's healing if we need it. Right? I think that works for all of us. I think that works for all of us. Up? It's up, okay. Yeah. I think that's fair. This is a good team for this. Look, and all I'm saying is, right? Mona is our friend. Friends in this game get special privileges, okay? Oh, oh, you're not gonna be able to climb up this. Calvin, you're the hero of Mondstadt. Oh my god. Well, guess what I'm also? Old man killer. Just you wait. Just you wait, it's coming. Oh, hello, about that. What are you looking like that at me for? What are you... Why do you have a... Why do you have your arms out in a motion as if you're about to do a German suplex to me? Why are you doing that? Why do you look as though... Why are you putting on a wrestling singlet? Why are you saying, let's go, in my house? And slapping your own face to hype yourself up? Why are you putting in a mouth guard right now? It feels like I should have had many chances to run away, but I've used none of them. Is up here? Why are you putting on wrestling boots and saying, I'm going to kill you now? There's something suspicious about all of this. Why are you saying, I am going to German suplex you now into a brick wall? It will be very painful, and because of your old age, it will be the end. It's down further this way, maybe? It looks like it's going down. But I'm going up just to see. Yeah, it's definitely going down. So down here, maybe? There, I see it. Oh, we got damage there, man. Okay. What happened there? Are they guarding a Sealy? We don't have time for this. Have fun, boys, okay? You're living my dream. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's a very, that's us, like, putting on a singlet to kill an old man is probably the, it's probably the darkest joke we've ever had on the channel, I'd say. And you know what? We need darker. Maybe not too dark, though. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So let's start with, I think official start is always very good with this. Do a superconduct. So it stacks again. And then we do that.
Let's light it up.
This is gonna take a while. Right?
Insubordination.
Yeah. Insubordination. This is gonna take a whole while. Oh, now he's doing this, so it's gonna take even longer. We have to wait for a bit. I guess we can do this as we're waiting. Just do a little bit of damage. I don't even know if I can beat. Yeah, we definitely can beat. Level 66? Maybe we do the bounty, the one bounty down. Because this is gonna be one of those fights where it's like. One hit, like, kills us.
I'm going in. Over here. Oz, reveal thyself. Flood of frost. Shudder. Blink. Over here. Crush. Get me.
It's actually not too bad. It's just the time I suppose it takes to do it.
Get out of here. Out of the way.
Look at that. Look at that.
Go. Shudder.
So again, switching. I think doing this with Oz, and then a mix of this is always a good thing to do when he's doing this. There's a reason why we have. Wait, is there another enemy there? There is. Perfect. At least we can do this with her though.
Swear by my sword. Crush.
Who can
I condemn you. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Adventure time. By royal decree.
Let me amuse myself.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
We gotta go. I think we can do both though. We can kind of do a bit of both.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Rack and ruin.
Oh, wet.
Shudder. Freeze to the core.
Oz, reveal the...
I'm going in.
Maybe want to heal up a bit with her as well. I'm trying to stay a little quiet. Maybe just like concentration is on my mind. Because like again, this is a tougher one because of the levels. The game does have iframes, by the way. Proven right there by the iframe master, me. Pure iframe boy.
Crush.
Yeah, and then just like, it's always good to like just get a few hits with the arrow here. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I think we'll go one level down just so we can like still get the commissions, but like this is gonna take a while. Now, it is to do resistances as well. Like I totally acknowledge that also. Like it's totally do it with resistances also. If we were able to use Xingqiu for this, if he wasn't vulnerable to water, we could have probably like done pretty okay. You know what I mean? It's a completely different situation. Let's go back to Liyue Harbor. The walk to Liyue Harbor, very far. So we have to have provisions. Freki, Captain Wu. Yeah, no, like the mission today with Mona was really, really fun. And I love learning more about new characters. We obviously saw Mona before in the Scaramouche thing. So I wonder if this mission was supposed to take place before the Scaramouche thing. That's my estimation, because in the Scaramouche thing, it didn't give any indication that we're not supposed to know Mona, you know? So I don't think it really matters anyway. Either way, we'll see. Claim rewards. I'll take that, no problem. Yeah, we'll do this one instead. So this is a invulnerable to electro damage and cryo damage. So don't bring a ice or electro damage character along with this. But it's weak to both. That's awful. That's awful. So cryo or electric damage. So we look at our party setup. And let's see. So really you want to look back at Gene Squad here. So cryo and electro damage. So really just want to swap it here for Xingqiu. Right?
Chivalry will never die.
That's the team we want for this bounty. So it is still a Gene Squad. Oh, look who's back! Yeah! He's back. He's back. Better than ever. Over here then. Cool. Nice. So we just have to... It's the same area again. We just have to find the 3. I actually don't mind these missions. At first they were kind of weird because it's like, oh, how do I do this? Am I doing this right? Is this going to be... is it going to impede our progress? Over here. I see it over there. And like sometimes it's like it's actually like at first it was hard because I didn't really know what to do. Now it's like fine. It's grand. And we actually don't need to fight all the enemies along the way as well. So off in this direction. I hope you guys, by the way, have had a good week so far. I know the week's not over yet, but today is Friday. A few people say that the weekend only starts when my videos start. That was like the sweetest thing I ever heard in my life. When the Genshin video started, I always like to think of it as like, you know, I love the mix of videos that happens on the weekend because there's so many videos. There's like 8 videos that happen over like Thursday to Sunday. 6 from the other day as well. Are you the bounties? No, you're not. I don't think you are now. Let's try and avoid you then. For now. Forever. Unless they are the enemies that we need to find. Maybe over here. Oh, they might be. No, there's an item over here. It's in the same place as last time. So now you just use your elemental sight to find them this way? Whereabouts is that? Sorry, 1 second, Heather. It's this way. Okay. We're gonna have an all-animo teams at some point. Down here. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna see it like very quickly. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And we can plunge on this boy. Now, Animo won't do much to this guy, but like we do have Bennett and our and Zing Show. So like yeah, we're fine. Without a bow character though, it's kind of like a little bit rough.
Everybody stand back.
You know what I mean? It's a little bit rough. You wanna come down? We're just gonna have to wait. Like we have a lot of time. You know? So we can wait for him to come down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Off we go.
Calm down. Calm down now. Good boy, come down. Calm down. No. You get out of my business.
Get the heat. Light it up.
I might be an important character if I show up here. Wrong character. Oh my god.
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Can you, buddy? Can you get her out of there? But I'm important. I show up in all the fights. Idiot. There you go. There's a swirl for you. Does this feel good? Is this what you wanted? I'm just asking the question here. Where'd you go? There you go. Did you want to lament? Oh my god, it's a tree. Xiao's mortal enemy, a tree. Might as well use it.
Worthless.
Oh, this again.
Wind, hear me.
Bro, just come down. Just come down right now. That girl is like to me the cockiest character in the game. The one that shows up. She's easy to beat, but she's always like, "I'll show up and fight you now. You're fighting a boss. It's my time. I'm the main character." Bro, come down. Why would I come down? You trying to kill me? No, I'm not. I swear. You're literally trying to kill me. Why would I come down? I'm down. Swirl actually worked. Man, I don't know if we'll be able to do this.
Going in. Rain outlines your fate.
Now, in fairness, we did have a detour, so there is that. But it's just a matter of like them, like again. I wonder if we probably could have still used Fischl just without using the electro damage. I'm an idiot. We probably could have still used Fischl just without the electro damage.
Adventure time.
That's idiot Calvin. That was very silly of me. You know, we could have still just used the bow. Now we have to deal with this a bit. plunging attacks. Xiao, get up there, boy.
Evil conquering.
Yeah, this is a very silly move on my part.
Worthless. Here.
Let's light it up. Witness the power of Gua. Know my
Yeah.
sword.
Like again, it's one of those things that just comes from like, and like I say inexperience, but it's just like I don't do these bounties often, and like I think I was just like, oh, I can't use a Electro character. It would have made perfect sense to just still use her bow. You know what I mean? It would have made perfect sense. But I didn't. And now we might. I thought there was another one still around here.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Useless.
So maybe we can get it done in this time allotted. It just depends.
Let me weave you a verse. Not good.
Yes, good. Like, it depends on how...
Barbados, guide us.
It's actually not a bad... So that's all we have to do to get rid of that. Yeah, like, really this whole battle was more difficult because of my silliness.
Know my sword.
Like, let's not lie about this, you know what I mean? That's the reason why this battle was more difficult.
Let's light it up.
There's no other reason other than, like, and the fact that we might not even get this is because of my silliness. Because there's a bunch of stuff we could have done there.
Everybody stand back. Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind.
We could still do it, even with Calvin's silliness. Come on down. He's coming down.
Rain cutter.
What's happening? You coming down, and what's happening?
Know my sword.
Little vaporizing action, you know? What are we doing? Are we doing anything? What are we doing? Get out of here, please! Perfect. Oh god. I should have done something, right? No? We didn't plunge in the right way? No, I messed that up. I messed it up badly. I don't know if we'll be able to do this in a minute and a half. But we can try. Again, it's just very silly of me to not... I don't know, to not
Rain outlines your face.
bring the archer along. Literally, my thought was just like, oh, no Electro. But it was again, sorry about this, guys. This is a very silly thing for me to do. This could have been so easy if we brought our archer along.
I'm going in. Avengers, let's light it up.
It would have been like near trivial as well, you know what I mean? Now,
Disappear. Here. Worthless.
now still, we got this, right? We got it. But that was so silly of me to not just think, oh, we could still use that. You know what I mean? But hey, what can you do? What can you do? We did that. We made a mistake. We learned from it. It was just airheaded stuff, though. That's the only thing, you know? We beat ourselves up a bit, but I'm not gonna beat myself up past that. We're done with that. Let's go do the last one then. The last of the bounties. Just as I expected. Just as I thought.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
How's my reputation, Leeway? Sorry, not this one. It's this one here. I'll claim these rewards. Thank you so much. And oh right, cool, 4. And then I will then do this bounty then. And what is it? Additionally, targets with following weaknesses. Electro is Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do any character we want in this then. The only thing, so then I guess we'll use our regular team. But what we'll do is we'll replace Benny with Fischl.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Yeah, she knows it. And that's our last bounty for today. Let's see, where is it? Where is it, the bounty? Wait, did we accept it? I don't think we accepted the bounty. That would be one thing we could do. Oh, we did accept it. Okay. My bad. But it should be in leeway, right? Huh? Oh, it is here. It's here. I just didn't even see it. Let's go to the Julie Plains. I'm much for the Lucy Plains.
Wind, hear me.
Heal up the boys a bit. Okay, let's go. We're already doing this now. Usually, like, you can see it in a distance if it is an enemy. You usually have the marker over their heads. But there's nothing there right now. This way? Oh, it is an enemy. Okay, cool. But we only need to kill this guy, right? Look at this. Look how much a home we are now that we've done this. You know what I mean? Now that we've done this, we feel much more at home. Where's the next one? This way? Like, Xiao is our favorite character, for sure. And we can still use Xiao. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, not every party has to be, like, total meta. I don't think I even have meta parties, you know what I mean? Like, I don't make parties based on the meta. I think what usually happens is like, oh, this party would be cool. And then you guys go, oh, if you add... Remember that I think probably the best example is our main party here, where you guys go, Jean would be really good with Xiao. And I like Jean, so it's like, okay, cool, this works out. Obviously, like, the difference is, like... If someone comes to me and says, like, hey, this party member you have here, like, sucks, but I love them, that, you know, it doesn't change my opinion at all. Like, you know, it's not going to change the party setup. Oh, sorry, bro. I thought you were the enemy. Wait, are you? No. Whereabouts is it? This way? No, it's this way. Sorry, bloods. Wait, is it this way? It is this way. I can't even see an enemy around here that would be... Unless that is the guy. No, wait. Is that you? I don't think it's these guys.
Wings of darkness, come.
But we'll get rid of them anyway so we can kind of have a clear idea of where we're going. You know?
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, it's definitely not these guys. I was like, well, hold on a second. Yeah, man, I love using Xiao so much.
Witness the power of Gua. Time to act.
By royal decree.
Wait, did we take the lowest bounty or something? Is that what happened? Oh, I took the second lowest bounty. Oh, okay. We could have taken the highest bounty, to be honest. I was like, that can't be right. That's cool. And then we go back to claim our bounties again. Yeah, that was a bit rough. The second one was definitely rough. It was definitely rough. But now we have like a clear idea of the direction we want to go with in the next episode. Because the next episode, I think we're going to explore the chasm. I think that's next. Chasm next, and then I want to explore Shen Yu Vale and do some missions in Shen Yu Vale. We're going to continue on with the Archon quest, of course, as well. Like, everything is, like, not in those videos, but, like, we're going to continue on with a lot of stuff. And I'm excited. I'm super excited to get into the chasm. The chasm is something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's up this way. I just walked past it. Yeah, but I want to thank everybody who tuned into this episode. Thank you for tuning into this this whole time. And I want to thank the Can Never Pay the Baby Gangsta tier, Tyfar02, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, Normal Kara, Rachel S., The Ghost of Nazuma, Felicitas Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yuld, Radish, Polka Girl, Tedder, Fruity, Orange Bang, Summer Oasis, Death Trap, and brand new patron, a new step. And do we get any rewards for that? We do. What's that? Details. Name card style. Oh, cool. And then we got some recipes. Nice. Very, very cool. Very, very neat. Very neat. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks so much for supporting this series. I know, I hope it didn't make it sound like I was like, oh man, that second one, bro, dude, really did put a damper on me. There's no damper. I don't feel bad about the last bounty. We're fine. We're totally okay. Everything's good. I just definitely feel bad that I made that decision. Is because it feels kind of bad because you're kind of like, man, I should have done better. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Who wants to do the thing? Xingqiu? Actually, no. We'll let Xingqiu do it. Okay, so.